A very important part of playing any instrument is to master sight reading. And this will come in handy whether you're in an orchestra and the director hands you a piece. You're probably going to run through it real quick. Or on a lot of auditions, you're actually given a piece to sight read, and you're graded based on how well you can do that. So the first thing when I'm handed a piece to sight read, I would check out the key signature, which means that to see how many sharps or flats there are. And I would also check out the time signature, and that's basically how many beats there are per measure and what note takes the beat. So the standard would actually be a 4/4 time signature, which would mean there are 4 notes in a measure and the quarter note takes the beat. But you would make sure you know the time signature and the key signature. And then also, if you're only given a minute or so to look ahead at the piece, I would glance ahead and check out the rhythms to see if there's anything that would be difficult, or I would look ahead at any difficult parts of the piece. If you see a lot of notes that come up really fast, like a run, I would check that out. Or I would look ahead to make sure that I knew exactly where I was going to breathe. So if there's a difficult run coming up, I'd make sure that I have enough breath to make it through that run. And the last thing would just be to give it your best. And if you're sight reading for an audition, if you make a mistake, just keep going, because you can't start over. And also, if you're playing a piece in an orchestra, you would just keep going also, and make sure that you're also counting even when you have a rest. You need to make sure that you know where you are in the piece at all the right times.